Hi, I'm Haley, and that girl with the red hair, that's my best friend, Scarlett. We've been best friends since like the 3rd grade, but little did our 3rd grade selves know that we were about to have the craziest year of our lives. I've always been the quieter one, whereas Scarlett was more brave and outgoing. I was often referred to as Scarlett's friend Haley, but after this summer, I had to be the strong one, and I had to be there for Scarlett. It all started the summer before our junior year of high school. Scarlett's boyfriend, Michael Sherwood, had just died in a motorcycle accident. I'm convinced that he was the only man that Scarlett ever really loved, and she took it pretty hard. That wasn't the only eventful thing to happen this summer. My mom and I have always been super close, like we would share everything with each other. But this summer things just changed. I started sneaking out, drinking, smoking, and things just weren't the same anymore. Flash forward to the first day of our junior year of high school. It was really hard for both of us, but we were able to get through it together. Meanwhile, I had met a guy named Macon Faulkner. He was different and crazy and wild and adventurous, and I loved that about him. So we began dating, and let's just say things were different. My mom did not approve of Macon Faulkner. In fact, I had to sneak out almost every night just so I could give him a little kiss on the cheek. It was only so long before my mom began losing trust in me. One day, Scarlett's life would change forever. She decided to take a pregnancy test, and it came back positive, and it was Michael Sherwood's baby. She had a really difficult time deciding whether to keep the baby or not. Meanwhile, Macon Faulkner and I had become more and more distant. We weren't hanging out as much, and he kept asking me to do things that I just wasn't interested in. The final straw was at a New Year's Eve party when the night didn't end well. Finally, prom night rolls around, the most magical time for any high school student. Scarlett and I decided to go as best friends, except for this night was definitely one to remember.
Will Haley and her mom ever be close again?
Will Scarlett have her baby?
Megan and Haley get back together? Read the book, Someone Like You, to find out.